Hi everyone, today I want to presenting my individual presenting about the supply chain management. My name is Fatin Syafiqah Binti Shahrul. Okay, we start it. First, we have the table of content that is to have the introduction, key finding, challenge, solution, benefit, and the conclusion in this presentation slide. Okay, for the first one, we have present about two companies. That is the Tesora Manufacturing Sdn Bhd and the Ecoway Kitchen Solution. Okay, so I want to introduction about these two company. Okay, these two company have same the problem in this company. Like all the problem will have some misunderstanding between the leader and the employee or with the customer. So, a successful company must have a great process and the producing in the business and have a high quality in managing the employees and all the procedure in the business. Okay, next, all the company need to know how to manage a company in a effective and consistent way for succeed in the business. For today, I want to present about the analysis about two company, which is the Texora Manufacturing Sdn Bhd and the Ecoway Kitchen Solution. So let we see what are the problem and the analysis that I do. First, I want to present about the Texora Manufacturing Sdn Bhd. Texora Sdn Bhd is located in the Johor Bahru, which is the place that I stay in the Johor Bahru, Malaysia. The founder of this company is Ahmad Faizal bin Rahman. Okay, he also a the fictional person. So this company has established in the 2015, in around 10 years ago until now. Okay, and in the textile and the garment manufacturing means this company is produced the cotton to do any kind of product like the shirt, the clothes, and more of things. Okay, but the important things, this company is provide the premium cotton garment that I just say is produce the cotton for the customer for local and export to the global market. Okay, the main product categories in this company is they have produced the premium cotton t-shirt, polo shirt, casual shirt like we always wear in the daily life, and have the corporate uniform like the PBSM, the KRS, and a lot of clothes, the uniform like for the policeman in the school or in the government. And the last one, we have the cotton sportwear for any like athlete or in the school. Okay. For the Texora Manufacturing Sdn Bhd has provided over 20 garments across 7 major products that I say just now. Okay. They have the core business that focus on the knitwear and the apparel manufacture. They handle every kind of thing from raw fabric sourcing and the dyeing to final garment construction that what customer they want and have for example the school want the sportwear in this material or in this kind of thing. So the Texora Manufacturing Sdn Bhd need to do the same thing to satisfy their customer. Next, we go through the Ecoway Kitchen Solution. Okay, Ecoway Kitchen Solution also founded in the 2014. The founder is the Brian Chu, but the company is located in the same uh, location in the Johor Bahru also, and have a primary branch in the Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, Singapore, and Jakarta, Indonesia. Okay, this company have involved the marketing, distribution, and the sale of furniture, hardware, and more. So or you guys, you can see or you can search, you can just type the Ecoway kitchen. So they will have a lot of information around the kitchen or the hardware they provided for the customer. So they have 3 major vulnerabilities. That is the cash flow trap, that is overstocking, lower the demand in the business. The second one is the friction fires that relying on the paper request and manual spreadsheet, human error. And the last one is the relationship risk that all the company have the risk like treating the customer, like some customer will be argue some products that did not satisfy for them and so on. Okay, for the besides that, so Ecoway Kitchen Solution have the implementation roadmap, which have the 3 phases. For the phase 1 is the fixed foundation in the short term. That will be the dish the paper in the simple and best inventory management system to establish the safety stock. For to the phase 2 is optimized in the line in the medium term. That will be the medium term and have to map to flow to balance the workload. That is called 5S. That is the sort, set in order, shine, sustain, and the standard size in this company. And we go to the next. Phase 3 is called the long-term or the long-term ethical. They have the form partnership to reduce waste, have sustainability, build a lean culture, have a good management in the company. Next, we have the key finding. That is the Tazora manufacturing have a lot of problem that we need to find out what they've face it. Firstly, the Tazora manufacturing have facing the sourcing and the supply issue in the business. Why? The people will choose mainly in the lower price so that the Tazora manufacturing needs selection based mainly on the lower price in provide the product to the customer. Next, they also have no supplier diversification strategy, so the Tazora manufacturing has lack of the strategy in the supplier partnership in this business. There are also no vendor rating or certificate system on all the market, even in the local or the global market. So that will be impact the supply disruption. And the last one, the company have inconsistent material quality in provide the product that it can increase the production delay. If suddenly the Zora manufacturing don't have the high quality cotton to provide for the customer, so the customer didn't want to purchasing. And we go through the next, the planning system problem. So the planning system problem is the company have a lot of system problem in the procedure of the product. So the company have a manual forecasting using a spreadsheet, and there are no MRP that call material requirements planning and the EPR that is the enterprise resource planning system. So all the company need have these two to succeed the business producer. Next, then there also have a poor conditional between departments that will be impact the stocks short-tech, overstocking, unstable production schedule, and can increase operating costs in the business and make the company did not grow up in the local or the global market. Okay, next, for the supply chain management, all the things or all the business that have the through export and import, they have the resource planning system that we call ERP. That is the enterprise requirement for the products or the planning. Okay, first we have the PSA, e-commerce, finance, accounting, HRM, in which human resource management, and SCM is the supply chain management, and the last one is the CRM, that is the core relationship, customer relationship management. Next one. Okay, we have the solution inventory management. Therefore, the inventory management is one of the important in an organization is to ensure all the inventory is still in a good condition. They have a economy or the quantity that is called EOQ. Furthermore, they have some way to benefit to manage the inventory in the company. There is first one is have the safety stock. The second have the reorder point. There's ROP and just in time GIT. Lower inventory costs, improve the stock ability, and the better cash flow. This solution can maintain the inventory management will be workflow and smooth. Ah, so all the employer must to know and must to ensure all this inventory management will be workflow and perfect. Next. We also have the solution to Lean and Six Sigma. Six Sigma is what? That is called the core methodology, DMAIC. It's categorized into the 5 sections. That is the define, measure, analyze, improve, and a control. But for the Lean tool that is used in an organization, is the first is the 5S. 5S include, just I say in the first chapter, is the sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. And next, Lean 2 also have the Kanban that can manage the workflow and prevent overproduction for those add-on. There is a visual alert system when production problem. They have the 6th part, that is the value stream mapping, reduce the waste from the raw material until the production produce, and the improve the quality on the product. No matter it's a raw product or the product is doing until done, or the quality control to make sure all the product they produce is in a high quality standard. And analyze issue or problem that what are business issue that cannot be succeed. And the last one have the faster production cycle. All the customer want their product in the fast cycle and the fast service. So we need to manage it. Next, we have the leadership action plan that all the company have the leader to lead the worker. That is the important thing to improve the business. All the thing must be take action. Take the serious action and planning efficiently to ensure all the project goes smoothly. So they have to the short term, medium term, long term period to planning and managing the job or procedure to be success in the business. Next, okay. So for the short-term period, within 0 to 6 months, so they will can let them to establish supplier rating system. So they also can digitize purchasing record in the company and can improve demand forecasting. So lastly, the leadership can define the inventory policy to ensure all the work goes smoothly. For the medium-term period, within the 6 to 12 months, they have need to some time to take action in planning so the leadership can let the leadership to improve the implement. Material requirement planning is called MRP. So leadership also can launch the supplier certification program to the employee to know what they need to do. And for the long-term period is within 1 to 3 years. That is called, you can let the leadership to implement enterprise resource planning is called ERP and advanced planning and scheduling system that is called APS in the supply chain management. So the leadership can develop strategy supply partnership to the employee to get more partnership and be grow. So lastly, the leader also can establish continuous improvement culture. For the next one, we have the expect outcome operation benefit business. So here we can see the reduced cost for the picture. So 20 to 30 reduction in the inventory cost. So they can improve the supplier performance in business and also can get a better production scheduling to ensure that have the high quality of the product. And both company, EcoWay Solution and the Tesora Manufacturing Syndrome perhaps can increase customer satisfaction in business growth. Solution, they have a lot effective way to improve the operation business. That is strategy sourcing in the business, high quality of supplier performance in management, enterprise resource planning ERP or material requirement planning MRP implementation. These both company have an effective way in control the inventory in the company, and the employer must encourage the worker to lean and Six Sigma practice to make perfect in the production for product. And they can continuous improvement initiative to improve sustainable business growth. So for the conclusion, Desora Manufacturing's neighborhood eco-way kitchen solution can significantly improve in the operational performance in business. So these two companies can make a strategy sourcing in the business, can make the smooth working, and they also can ensure the supplier performance management in the smooth work and did not have any problems. So they can ensure also company have the effective inventory control to succeed the business and can lead the Six Sigma practice in the company for employees to ensure all the procedure in work efficient. And lastly, when all the company have a high efficiency, lower cost, but good quality, can ensure the sustainability business grow in the local and the global market. That's all. Thank you.